players are getting IVs. Man, first I have to just say, that football team, we got a hell of a football team. We beat a good football team today. Make no bones about it. As a good football team, you look at some of the critical plays in the game. I mean, it was just some big time plays. Forget fourth down. I mean, they're 2 of 6 on fourth down. They went for fourth down 6 times. We won 2 out of 4. That won the game right there. I mean, they moved the ball on us. Offensively, they got a good football team. They moved it, but our guys bowed up on fourth down. That 4th and 1 stop at the end, that's huge. Offense made plays. We scored points. It's just a great team win. I mean, all around team win. We tried to go to the knockout punch. Threw the ball on that last series at the end. I think we maybe dropped one in the end zone to really knock them out. But we had no fear of putting our defense out there in a 2-minute situation because we've been good at that, all year round. Our guys, are locked into that. Just a heck of a team win and great effort by our guys. Questions?
One of the things you talked about and Kate has talked about is changing speeds on offense. In that last drive, I think you took 7 minutes off the clock. How important was it to be able to score fast and also drain the clock too?
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, we kind of tied time possession, but talked about milking it, and you got to love that tick-tock, on that drive. That was a great drive, and one of our keys to victory was tempo on him, gassing him out, trying to get him tired, and then getting driving it though. And that was a heck of a drive there. 7 minutes, we ate up the clock, and probably should have scored a TD, but Ben Saul, he's automatic, and put 2 scores there. I think we felt pretty comfortable, but you never know.
Sean Fitzsimmons was at the center of that 4th down play that you talked about right in the 4th quarter. I mean, what did it mean to have him in the center of such a big play?
No question. Sean Fitzsimmons had a great week of practice. He came back healthy. Took him a while to get back, but he was back and he was in full force. I'm proud of him. It was good to get him back. Probably our best D tackle didn't play today, so we'll have hopefully Nick James back next week, and we'll be better inside. We still got to get 4-man pressure more. I felt like we missed some sacks that we gotta get in the future here, but Sean Fitzsimmons did a nice job today.
Seems like Kyle Lewis continues to make plays, and especially at the end where he's about his performance.
That was a big play. I mean, Kyle Lewis. I mean, who doesn't want to send him? I think it was a 4-man rush at the end, but he is just that guy's electric. That guy's a football player. He's an all-ACC linebacker. Let's just vote for it now. That guy's a player.
We talked about Desmond Reed a lot this year. He had double-digit catches out of the backfield. I mean, just kind of what did you think of his performance in the passing game?
He's unbelievable. He went in, shoot. Trainers did it, as fast as you could. Get him an IV real quick, get him out there. He cramped a couple times, so that's all it was. But we got him the IV. Great job by our trainers and doctors getting that done and getting him back on the field.
What'd you make of Eli's performance today? It's the highest passing total for a freshman in Pitt history.
Yeah, Eli, 381 yards. He's outstanding. EJ, you got that one stat. I don't know if you want to throw it out there. EJ's a stat man. My stat man going, what is it?
First Pitt quarterback to win his opening 5 starts since one Dan Marino in 1979. You can text him afterwards, sir.
And as you guys know, first time we came down here and got a win, in Chapel Hill, so that's huge. I mean, it's a big time win. I didn't say anything to our kids because, it's a different year. It's 2024, and again, our kids fought hard. Great effort.
Eli, started the game off, that pick 6 obviously, but then comes back and piles up more than 400 yards sort of offense on the ground through the air. How important was it for him to just have that quick memory and guide your offense?
He's a competitor now. I mean, the guy, nothing phases him. Some quarterbacks would hesitate, but that guy didn't hesitate. He made plays, after play after play, whether it's with his feet or with his arm. It's a great performance. It's kind of what he's done all year, so it's expected now.
You guys drove at the end of the first half. You went into UNC territory. You had a timeout left as you guys went to the locker room. Was there a reason you didn't want to use that timeout in that situation?
When they were driving?
No, when you were driving.
Yeah, I mean, we were just, getting it going here. I didn't use it, thought about using it, earlier, but, no particular reason. We were going.
What do you think Criswell did well to not get sacked at all today?
He's a good player. I don't know how good we were underneath coverage. We played a lot of, drop coverage. Cover 2, we'll have to evaluate how our backs played in coverage, but they did a nice job schematically of, just finding some voids in the curl and again, getting backs out of the backfield and shifting and all that. But, I think Criswell he's a good football player. I told you, he's a player. He made some nice throws today. And he didn't turn it over. and we lost the turnover margin and won. That's a big time win.
How important is it for Eli to just go on the road like this and do it? I know against Cincinnati he struggled a little bit, but today it seems like he was pretty solid throughout.
Again, Eli was Eli. I mean, he does what he does, and it was great to get another road win. And we talked about being road warriors, and our guys were road warriors.
You said this week, you guys kind of had the mentality of we haven't done anything yet. I mean, what are the emotions, what are the feelings of being 5-0 in many seasons?
Worried about Cal. We're breaking down on beat Cal, and at the end, locker room before the dancing and celebration goes on. But we're on to the next. I mean, we'll enjoy this for the evening, and then tomorrow morning get back to work and work on the next. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Each one of these games is important. We got a really good Cal team. I don't even know who they play, but we got a good Cal team coming in here. Matter of fact, they're on tonight, right? They might be home this
Miami.
evening. Game days there, I think. I don't even know who they play. Miami. So it'll be a heck of a ball game. Hopefully, I'm home by that time.
Anything additional for Coach? Coach, thank you very
All right.
much.